Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to, well, what could be the last episode of LEGO Weaponry. Not forever, stay cool, but it would be, well, it would be for this year in particular. That's because, well, unfortunately I have to do, like, montages for the channel and everything. I know I'm sorry for you guys out there who want more LEGO weapons for the end of the year, but I have to stop from here, unfortunately, so that I could do, well, get other things done and over with for the channel and everything. So yes, for next year though, I will be making more weapons, but it'll be completely different weapons. Oh yes, these weapons in particular would be modern weapons from today's standards. Oh yes, and also weapons from video games that you guys out there enjoy playing. Oh yes, good old weapons. But either way, in today's episode, which will be the last one, like I said, I'd say this is a special one. Well, with this one, I took my time on this model for you guys, well, for detail and everything. I don't know about you guys if this is detailed enough, but either way, I tried my best on it, and funny enough, this is the first ever sword-like weapon that I've made for the channel as well. Like the musket, for example. So I've made that for the first time, which is over and done with. And this is the first sword thing ever, so yes, let's show you this weapon. Well, the strangest weapon I've seen so far. And here it is. Oh yes, I believe that this is called the Indian Katar sword pistol. Oh yes. Now, it's kind of a strange weapon due to the fact it has two, well, a pistol on either side of the sword, but well, apparently this is a dagger. I mean, daggers are small and all, but this is huge. I mean, well, I couldn't find the exact measurements of this particular weapon, but that's just my excuse either way. But anyway, I'm quite curious on these, well, the history of this particular weapon and the comparisons between this model and the real version. So, let's have a look, shall we? Cool stuff. Right, let's show you the areas and the features of this particular model. So, first things first, as you may have noticed, it's got a pistol on either side of the gun. Now, if you're wondering how do you fire it, well, that's a good question. It's got two triggers, obviously. A trigger for each pistol, of course. And as you may have noticed, it's a flintlock pistol, due to the fact it's got a frizzen at the front and a hammer or a flint at the front, so yeah, pretty darn cool. But unfortunately, I couldn't connect each trigger to each hammer that it has together with, if that makes any sense. Well, that's because I couldn't figure out a method or way to connect the two pieces together. So I left those two parts separate and just carried on with the model for you guys. So yeah. But either way, these two do move, like I've showed you earlier on. Like so. Just works as though it's a flintlock and everything, just a normal one. But instead it's got two in one weapon, which is kind of cool. But hey. And like I've showed you, two moving triggers. And as you may tell, the two barrels here, and don't know if you can see the holes, one there and one there. Pretty darn cool. And, well, if your pistols run out of lead balls or whatever, you get to use your dagger here, or sword thing, or whatever. Sorry, I almost burped. Sorry about that. So you stab or shoot, or whatever. Well, whatever way you'd like to kill people with this weapon. But either way, this has been the last episode of LEGO Weaponry. But it won't be the last episode, if that makes any sense. But it'll be the last one for this year, if you know what I mean. Either way, hope you've enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to leave a like or a comment down below on what you think of this episode. It should help me a lot. But if you really liked it, why not subscribe to my channel and keep the channel growing? It should help you a lot as well. Oh yes, keep up to date with videos that I do as well. Oh yes. Also, feel free to check out the links in the description below. They are home pages to my Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, Tumblr, Google Plus, and all that crud you don't need to know much about. Oh yeah, feel free to check those out. And yeah, all I do on those home pages basically is just like posts and messages based around the channel, like updates and all that stuff. So yeah, feel free to check those out. And oh yes, I'll be leaving an extra link in the description for those who are new to the channel, a playlist filled with all my Lego weapons that I've done for this year for you guys. Oh yes, that's if you're new to me, that is. If you want to know more, well, if you want to see more of these, well, the past ones that I've done, so yeah, feel free to check out that playlist. There should be a total of 40. Well, this is the 40th weapon that I've made for the channel, so yes, happy celebrations. Well, it wouldn't be that much of a celebration, really. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this good old episode. Well, like I said, I'll be making more Lego weapons next year, so make sure you're there. And yes, like I said, I'll be making montages for the rest of this year, well, for the end of the year, that is, you know, just to, you know, finish things off for there. So yes, unfortunately this is the last episode. I keep repeating myself, it's just really annoying, but either way, enough me yapping, and as always, enjoy the rest of your days. Salute!